Oftentimes in life, when people don't have the right equipment to do a certain job, they improvise with what they have. Now, there are two problems with doing that. Number one, the job never gets done right, and it becomes a safety hazard, and people can get hurt. That's why Fast Trucking spares no expense when it comes to the right equipment. A perfect example is the picker truck. It has a 45-ton lifting capacity, a 100-foot boom. It has a man basket that enables them to put a man 100 feet safely into the air to do the job. There are 6 of them in the Fast fleet. On this day, they have 2 pickers out to move part of a new rig for Betts Drilling.
Okay, well, we have the boom up in the air, and my swamper's going to cabin open up.
It's done safe, and it's done right.
They each got radios, right, so they're talking to each other.
You want to unload it, Cook, and then I can set it where the pickers need it after they rig up.
Coordinating a 2-picker lift takes skill and communication.
You gotta be on your toes all the time, especially with this big heavy stuff we're dealing with every day.
Make sure everybody's back safe and clear and good hand signals and get me guided into where. There's a lot of places that you're lifting, you lift up 10,000 pounds worth of weight or like a BOP out of a sub, and you can't see what you're doing. You gotta totally rely on what they're telling you because you can't see it. And you can steer both ends a lot easier, it takes half the time. And you can, lift it up into place and you can move it a 1/4 of an inch or 1/8 of an inch on each end to get it lined up to get those pins back in and get it set up so that it will work. You get more control, you don't have tag line. It was windy that day. You don't have the building spinning, you don't have 10 guys trying to hang on to 30,000 pounds 10 feet off the ground, so you tend to lift, you got full control.
The picker fleet at Fast Trucking. It enables companies to get the right equipment to do the job properly. Not only has it been used on the rigs, it has been used to do some really big jobs that almost seemed impossible. Jobs like shingling this roof on a church, a roof that was too steep to walk on.
And the guy's not up there trying to stay up there in a belt and hanging upside down and falling or anything like that. That's a lot safer.
It's been used to move grain bins, trees destroyed in a plow wind, helicopters, vehicles, and houses. Yes, the picker truck is certainly versatile.
Some of the interesting jobs, though, out at oil field, that's where it gets interesting, picking. Like the other day, I pulled a bridge out. You don't get to do that every day. You got to kind of figure weights out and where you're going to put it and everything, and do it safely.